morning, this is Monica. Today we are going to start with Geography Chapter 2, Latitude and Longitude. In this chapter, we will learn about the difference between the latitude and longitude. Now we can see here, this is a globe, and on globe we have an equator line which divides it into two equal parts. This equator line lies the 0-degree level. Now, we also know about the axis on which Earth rotates. It is an imaginary line. We have two poles, North Pole and South Pole, on the globe to tell about the difference among the two poles and divided by the equator. So, we also know that the Earth rotates on its own axis, and equator is the one who is dividing it into northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Now, we know that when the earth rotates, half of the portion is getting the sunlight, and the portion where is the sunlight, that is, we are getting the day. Northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, depending on the movement of the earth. So let's think about more. What is latitude? You can see these lines, that is horizontal lines lying on the globe, and these lines represent the parallels of latitude. Now, these lines above the northern latitude, that is northern hemisphere, is known as north latitude, and southern hemisphere is known as south latitude. The degree, it is divided into degrees, 100, 90, 80, and the straight, this line 90 is north pole, that is 90-degree north pole, and below is 90-degree south pole. So this latitude also represents the time. It is very important to measure the time with the help of these latitudes and longitudes. Now let's understand. When we see the globe here, you know these parallel lines are known as latitude. It is very important parallels of latitude. Above is North Pole 90-degree, and below we can see South Pole 90-degree. Above equator is Tropic of Cancer, which is 23.5 degrees of north, and below Tropic of Capricorn, which is 23.5 degrees south. Arctic Circle is 66.5 degrees north, and Antarctic Circle is 66.5 degrees south. So heat zones of the earth, let's understand. When we get the maximum heat on the earth, that is, we know that when the sun rises above, it is a daytime, and the earth is getting maximum heat on Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. So this maximum heat is considered as the heat zone of the earth, and we are getting the maximum sun rays. So we call it as the heat zone of the earth. Whereas opposite, it's freezing, where we are not getting the sun rays at all. So over there it's cold, it's winter. So that is, we know North Pole and South Pole. We have divided the globe. Above is north, below is south pole. Depending where we are getting the sun rays, if we are not getting it, there is cold. Some places are very freezed because there is no sun rays at all, and that zone we call as frigid zone. So Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn division on the globe represents the difference. That's all for today.